Did you go out with her? Did you go out for drinks, for example?
Nah, never. I always stayed behind, like working on things, and she went home.
Because there were rumors that you two were dating.
Yeah, that was great. That was funny. That was tremendous. I cut out the article, kept that. That was the highlight, I think, of 2007.
Dating her or the article?
No, the story.
Yeah.
The story. I blatantly didn't go out with her. It's just so obvious.
She could have been your mom by age.
No, she couldn't, could she?
You were 21, she was about 40 right now?
40, she's 37, I think.
37. Mm.
It's a pretty young mum.
Yeah,
I
true.
think, I think that's pushing it a bit.
Yeah.
Madonna, probably.
Could have, biologically. Your album is named I Created Disco.
Yeah.
Why this statement?
It's just another one of these things that sound good, but may not mean anything in particular.
Well, it can come off really pretentious.
Yeah, it can, but that is to the uneducated fool. Whereas if anybody has any sort of common sense, they realise that blatantly I didn't create disco, and clearly I think I'm a bit of a joker. Those two things combined make that title, and I just think it sounds good. It's a good slogan. It looked good on the posters. I don't know if they're going to have posters over here, but in the UK they had posters and it looked good.
Yeah. Another thing that looks good are those glasses.
Yeah, they are good.
There's a YouTube film clip about you making those glasses.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How did you come up with these glasses?
Well, I mean, it's all in the video.
Mm-hmm.
But
can you explain for the viewer who hasn't seen the video?
the first thing I would say is go and see the video, and that'll tell you all about it. But yeah, it was a very involved process. Eventually, you end up with these things that are, it's like nothing else you've ever seen before. I've got another video on YouTube involving them when I go around various celebrities and get them to wear them. I've got Mika wearing them, Mark Ronson, all sorts of tremendous people seeing these incredible things.
So you already gone up to the entertainment chart in the sense that you're hanging out with Mika and Mark Ronson.
I hung out with Mark Ronson once and it was tremendous fun, but it's not like I lost Mika's phone number actually, which was a bit gutting. I spent all summer doing all these festivals and meeting these incredible people for the first time, and making contact and stuff, and then I lost my phone and all my numbers, and the only person I remained in contact with is Dizzy Rascal, which is quite nice because he's an absolute legend. Luckily I had his email so I could keep in contact with him. But apart from that, everyone else is gone. But I think if I was to pick anyone, probably Dizzy would be the guy.
So you're going to work with him on your next album?
No, we've done a track already. And
Really?
I think it's just going to be a single one-off. It's not going to be on my album.
What's
I think
the title?
maybe it's going to be on his. Sorry?
What's the title?
It's not decided yet, actually.
That's a good title.
He was on Radio 1 in the UK last night filling in for Zane Lowe's show, which was like in the evening. And he played it for the first time, and I think he ran a competition on what to call it. I think that's what he did. I think that's what they said.
Okay.
But I'm looking forward to the result.
I want to go back to the title track of your album.
Okay.
Who's the guy with the sample, in the sample?
Oh, that's me.
That's
Putting
just
on
you?
a voice.
All right.
Using some extraordinary stereo miking techniques to make it sound like an old man.
After disco came punk.
Right?
Is your next album going to be called I Created Punk?
Yes.
I think that's a good closure of the interview.
Yes, it is.
All right. Thanks very much.
Thank you, sir.